Nothing but a gangster part. It ain't nothing but a mother gangster. Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture. Nah, let me chill. Cool kids, y'all. Let me chill. Let me drink my tea and chill out. It's 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and I pull up talking about ain't nothing but a gangster party. I got to go. Hi y'all, hi cool kids, hi it factors. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with the Bankhead Belt? Short. I'm talking about Bankhead. Where that's at? Atlanta, California. Pull up in my live. It's your girl Styles. See you the Silent Stars, aka Stella Blues. And I know you've been waiting. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Listen, I know y'all been waiting, but here I am. If you're just getting a load of me, this is the Divinely Approved KoolKidZ channel where over here we heal chill, we keep it real, we are the lovers of the Most High God. We do the things that lovers do. Woo! Don't y'all like that? Right, cool, right? And also, we just heal chill and keep it real. I said that? So what? The Most High blessed me with these gifts that I got, and I be channeling through like song. I be channeling through cards, synchronicity signs. I'm just lit. I'm a divine messenger. You could call me that. And here I am coming to give y'all this reading. So here we go. Now, I don't know why I started hearing Tupac, nothing but a gangster party. So I don't know. I feel like that's your ancestors pulling up on motherfuckers sliding. Tell me when they're gonna, baby, when we gonna slide. In the cloud, with the wintertime backseat scrambled egg. What they gonna say? With the top down, screaming on anything, and we up till 2 in the morning. All right, I don't know, y'all. I feel like y'all enemies getting slid on. Ancestors are outside. That's what I'm hearing. The ancestors are outside. Whoa, and it's a real gangster party. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is this? You need, ooh, okay. Some of you guys too. Message. Okay, y'all need a social media break. All right, there's something that you guys need to tap in. All right, and social media could be like clouding your judgment a lot. It also got something to do with frequencies, and I don't know what the name is of those things that you put on the back of the phone so that could stop them electromagnetic 5G tower waves. Something about that, you guys. All right, taking a social media break, watching what you're intaking on social media as well, the knowledge, the info, whatever it is, okay? Something about that brain rot shit, and you could be having brain farts, all right? It got something to do with this social media, the phones, the internet, the towers, y'all. Word. And ain't nothing worse than a fucking mind that's gone to waste because of some shit, right? That they could have Okay, anywho, it's time to shine. I don't know if you guys been hiding in the shadows, okay, collective, but it's time. Why not? Look at the people around you, cool kids. I don't know, like the one. Why are you hiding? Who made you hide? You want me to pull up? Because, like, if you don't shine, they saying it's your time to shine. I'm here giving y'all reading 1:41 in the morning. Your ancestors pulling up on people, talk about it's a gangster party. Like, what's up? They telling me to tell y'all they been riding from dusk to dawn. Okay? They ride from dusk to dawn. It's outside. It's up for you. All you gotta do is step out and shine. All right? I feel like they got your back. Somebody got your back. I'm shit, even in this realm too, y'all. I know y'all not feeling alone. You're never alone. Okay. New Orleans is always popping up. But what's good, New Orleans? What's good with you? Oh, when the saints go marching. Y'all better stop messing with them saints out there. That's all I know. Y'all better stop messing with them unless you could mess with them. I'm just saying, somebody fucking up some shit in New Orleans. Y'all better chill. Okay, someone could be a writer here, though. You could be from New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay, there's some tables that's turning, and it's turning in your favor, cool kids. You've been faithful there. You've been nice. You've been nice. What's that song from Shaggy? Girl, you're nice, tight, and you're not the body, right? Yeah, you're nice and tight, divine feminine. Masculine, too. Not like that. Pause, chill, whatever. Also, too, you guys, how are you doing with your mind? Okay, your mindset. Y'all know I bring this up a lot because I truly, really care. Like, sometimes you forget to check in with yourself, and people don't check in, especially if you the strongest one, the one that people, oh, I don't got to worry, but they worry, but don't got, right? How you feeling? What's going on with your mind? Your emotional, capacity. Are you feeling overwhelmed or undervalued? Are you feeling overstimulated? Like, check in with yourselves and whatever you can do to get yourself back in balance and, back in a good foot, all right? Do that, okay? You are more important than anything outside of you because you have to be great and stand tall and be strong in order to conquer, right? Because a lot of you guys, this is big deal. Look, chains are being broken. You are breaking fucking generational curses, breaking toxic chains and all kinds of things that had you attached. All right? I feel like you guys, and I'm not trying to put no pressure on you, but the pipes is busting. Let's go. All right? Keep in mind, be mindful of motherfuckers in need of your energy. Don't know. You know what I mean? Don't be thirsty for no energy, and be mindful of people that's in need of your energy, okay? Whether it's good or bad. The enemy, they take whatever they could get. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is this for my collective? You want me to put, yeah, you could be slim. Okay? I'm hearing slim from 112. I'm so fly. Feels like I'm taking off. I'm so hot. Yeah, you hot. Yeah, you finna take off. I'm telling you. I'm looking for Shawnee. See, Shawnee to break me off. That's where I got lost. Because look, just worry about taking off, cool kids and all that. All right? This over-sexualized shit, it has to chill. Some of you guys, the Most High God said that he hid you in plain sight. So if nobody didn't recognize it, he did. They recognized the star. They recognized the G when they seen one, y'all. Divine feminine, divine man. I don't give a fuck. But you know what I mean? I feel like also too, whatever happened to you guys that pushed you here, that made you start alchemizing and turning into the alchemists and transmuting and unlearning, relearning, healing, fucking chilling, right? Whatever put y'all here, y'all was hidden in plain sight. All that shit had to happen to you. The good shit, the bad shit, and all in between. And once you start looking at it and seeing it from that perspective, it's kind of easier to maneuver through the fuck shit. Because, like, you still got to turn around and be like, you mean to tell me I knew I was the realest one in the team the whole time, but y'all motherfuckers was really trying to make me feel like I was... For all y'all to like, now, if I did my light, ain't nobody shining because y'all don't shine. Unless you hear me, y'all. I'm popping my shit to y'all because y'all need to know, whoever you are, the time has come. It's time to shine. I'm calling you out, yeah, okay? It's your time, right? You got people in the chokehold. They probably was like, look at that cool kid looking on the pool. They're not going to do nothing. They're not going to go nowhere. They're not going to be nothing. They're going to... Huh? The whole time you was just keeping it cool, right? Now they in a chokehold. Because, I've learned that because I had to do that myself. Like, your character eventually outweigh any lie. Those little memes? That's the truth. It will. Like, you will outgrow that shit, literally. You know what I mean? You don't even got to address it for real. When you let the Most High fight your battles, the way it's a smooth justice, you feel like a smooth criminal. Been hit by a smooth criminal. And you're like, Annie, are you okay? Because I just hit your ass. You thought, Annie, somebody named Annie, look at you. Annie, are you okay? You was jealous. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You thought you was jealous. Look at all that shit. Annie, is you okay? Yeah, smooth criminal. That's how you coming through, popping back up on the scene. So some of y'all had to get lost for a minute. Now you back with the jump off, whatever you call it. And, some of you guys had to go into isolation. Now you're back, ready to go back into society and share yourself with others. You've done the work. I'm just saying it in another way, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All plots and plans of negative energy has been rejected. Yeah, Listen, I'll tell you, you'd be surprised how much people just sit around just trying to ooze out negative energy for no fucking reason. They so used to it, it's like it's a second nature. I'm just negative. I wake up like this. Blah, blah, blah. It's oozing that shit. So y'all could be spending a lot of time ducking and dodging that shit too, right? Word. Right? But it's okay. You guys got divine sight, so pay attention to your downloads, them signs, them synchronicities. Whatever you into is for you. You make your spiritual walk. You kind of create the path, the journey, how you connect, what your divine sight, how you get your messages per se. The universe. You didn't watch Pocahontas? You could paint with all the colors of the mountains. You could paint with the colors of the wind type. Did y'all get that metaphor there? Are y'all not Disney children? Nah, seriously, you could be like Indian or something like that from the Pocahontas Mountains. I don't know. Yeah, here comes your soul tribe. I'm telling y'all. Here comes your soul tribe. I feel like too it's time because like something about your energy, like it's unique. So you like, damn, I got it. I know it's just, I don't got this I'm not the only one with this divine, unique signature, right? I know it's others like myself. I'm not tweaking. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, there is, okay? And because of the energy, or when you shine your light, because if you ain't shining, how they gonna find you? Like they had to find Jesus with the North Star. Yeshua, you have to follow the North Star. Some of you, something about the stars and the North Star and shining your light so others can follow or be a guide or, come to you. I'm here to come. Come to you. Okay, the calm before the storm. And if things ain't looking too good, or if things are seeming too quiet and stuff, it's a storm. It's not always a bad storm, but there's a warning here. All right, your soul tribe is coming in. Big things is happening for you. So some of you guys, the enemy is always up to his tricks and shit. Probably got a couple of tricks up his sleeve, and you're gonna slide right through. Slide in the discotheque. Slide in the. Why don't you slide? Something like that. Like you sliding and you breezing past the energy's trying to take you back to a place you don't want to be. Like, you're not going back to the strip club. Blessings coming in fast. You crazy? Again, these are energies wanting to, how y'all want other people power? That means you think you're powerless and you're not powerful. Weirdos, this is what we're trying to tell y'all. Trying to take other people power, trying to take their stuff, and trying to measure up to somebody else. Like, why should we just lay down and give it to you then? You don't even think you're powerful. It's your own way. What you gonna do with my power? Fuck it up? Sit the fuck down. These just energies. They can't fuck with you. Like, it's just different. It hit different. You hit different. Period. You could be a Cancer. Hit different. I don't really like that song. You like a syndicated talk show, and they're like a Tubi movie. Lost for words. Y'all should fucking be. That's on your energy. Too, y'all about to have this financial blessing come through. That's for those of you guys that's been getting the hit. The divine say, yeah, you next tag, you it for life. When it comes to this money, these finances, some of y'all had to go through that storm. You had to, the Most High had to see what you do with little to none, with less. You had to see if you was going to turn away from him, okay? Turn away from his ways, turn away from your righteous walk, or you was going to, ride out. So some of you guys, you wrote out that test. You about to get these blessings, okay, in the form of finances. Yes, monetary. For as long as you can hold on to money, okay? Because some of y'all got to get right or get it wrong. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, anything else from my collective? I'm not going to be long. I'm hearing that song. I don't like it, but, hair different. Yeah, you hit different. Divine Feminine, you beautiful. I'm gonna say voluptuous, but I'm not looking at your curves like that. It's like even if you ain't, voluptuous, like it's just you're a woman of virtue. You're so beautiful, you fine, and you divine. Okay, I'm gonna need you to walk in that power, you little beautiful, divine, feminine woman. You smell like daisies in the garden. Word. You know that card from the Ghetto Nun deck, the Lifelike deck? It'd be like the woman who loves, smells good. Yeah, you could, just by the way you smell like love. And the daisies in the garden, in the field of roses too. Okay, you're the prize. Remember that. Man, whatever anybody's selling, you ain't buying because you the prize. Okay? What the fuck? You gonna buy your own self? Yeah, what people trying to bamboozle you. Like, what I'm gonna buy my own self? I'm the prize. What? You cannot be bamboozled at this time. I feel like your intuition is on 1,000. I don't care what it look like. You catching everything like that. What? My peripheral said. I hear that, Divine Feminine. Archangel Jophiel is here too. Some of y'all be called to wear either yellow and incorporate some type of yellow in your home. You guys also do things that remind you of love, okay? Also, remember, redirection is not delay. It's usually for your protection. And some of you guys being redirected in the most abundant place you can think of, okay? Y'all think small, right? The Most High thinks biggie. We don't, right? So you don't even know. Shout out to Christopher Wallace. Yeah, that's the only Christopher we acknowledge. I mean, aside if you got a kid name, you know what we mean. I don't know. Any hoops? Also, too, some of you guys are being restored, like something with your beauty. I was doing some beauty spells or something on you, or you could have went through something where maybe something, not even just your face, something could have happened to you cosmetically or something like that. Could have got you a little down, feeling down on yourself. This could even be, just life hitting your ass, okay? You're about to get like I'm hearing a boost in those areas, okay, that you haven't been feeling so confident in, okay? And this is a divine boost. This is like the Most High saying, like, look at my baby down here who stinks sad because you can't get them, right? And giving you some divine love and a little boost, okay, to boost up your self-esteem. We need you guys, okay? We need y'all, like, seriously. My collective, we're essential. We are here for reasons. Like, nobody's just sitting here for no reason. Like, you don't just come across a cool kid. Like, you got to be, what you want us to do? Talk to the Most High. When they got a problem, talk to the Most High. I don't know. That's it. Look, see now? Everybody who's trying to play Archangel Michael is swift justice, off with their heads. It's a fact. He really with the shits too. Like, y'all think angels is just running around gallivanting with wings and just flying? Like, ooh, nah, they whooping ass. I should say that. They whooping ass. And ain't that the shame? The ancestors angels got to whoop ass because the enemy and his kids or whatever other things they done fucking conjured up in this world running around here rampant, causing a muck of nothing but darkness. That was deep. Seriously. So yeah, Archangel's out here whooping on ass. And Archangel Michael is like one of the top dogs. He at the top. He's really ruthless. Ain't no, That's all I could say. Horus here, Archangel Michael Horus. Look, he who is above. Yeah, y'all got ancestors and all that. Deities and all that out here fighting, y'all. Y'all could be, y'all are divine beings, but somebody must have been fucking with y'all energy. Okay? So, yeah, y'all ancestors do not play about y'all. You hear the wind right now? I'm hearing something about Oya. She was gonna come out in my cards, but she didn't. But something about Oya. Now, That got to be for those of you guys that resonate, not just resonate, but you work with Oya, you're initiate, you're a child of Oya, and you actually give offerings, you do the right thing. You know, that's for you. The winds that's going on, if you, wherever you are, if it's windy, okay, that's because of some shit. Okay, it's being corrected. There's a rebirth here. And Oya is like knocking things and moving things out the way. Something needs to be corrected. Also, too, yes. Okay, I'm not right now. No, not right now. Thing. Okay. Also, too, you guys, somebody may want to communicate with you guys. Someone wants to. Yeah, I keep hearing new shoes. I can't wait, baby. This is what I've been waiting for. You want to call me on the telephone. So somebody could be giving you a call soon. Someone feels like your dream come true. Yeah, look at you, just shining your little light. Now somebody like, oh, snap. I got my dream come true. There we go, dream girls again. You could like dream girls. Don't worry. It's nothing wrong with liking musicals. You guys got to be eclectic, okay? You know what I'm saying? Broaden your horizons. I don't think I'm talking about collective. But anywho, go see a Broadway play. Stop being a hater or something. Like, fuck. I don't know what that's for. Texas this weekend, a karmic feminine, losing foundation for coming for divine feminine. Let me tell y'all something with y'all karmic feminines. Y'all losing some of these good men's is out here. I know it. I know y'all realize y'all fucked up. Y'all realize that it was y'all. Y'all was like, look, I'm not going against women. I'm not hating. I'm just telling the truth. It's a lot of y'all little women is fucked up with these niggas, them spells, and not these niggas. They not ignorant. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all karmic feminine messed up with these men, these masculines, okay? Divine masculines at that. Because a man decides to marry or actually put you in a high level relationship and respecting, right? And a lot of you karmic feminines now, y'all was doing them spells and manipulations, baby tricks, and all that stuff to get these men, only to have them sucked into a vortex of shit. And y'all was running around here trying to make these men super cold so where they wouldn't be able to recognize or even accept love from a divine being. You don't even just got to be a divine feminine, okay? Y'all are really getting y'all just due. Walking away from y'all like it's the first of the month and they giving out free hotcakes at AHA. I don't know what to say. Running from y'all. They waking up. Amen. Hallelujah. Because not the feminists that's doing, I'm talking about you karmic feminists. You was cheating and you was lying and you was deceiving, manipulating, cooking up stuff and putting it up in their food and doing spells against them and all kind of stuff. And know you was laying them low and licking them wide. Because when a man, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, own your truth. Y'all better tell the truth too. And let these masculines go in peace when it's their time to go. They leave. Let them go in peace. Air signs. Let them go in peace. I command. As a matter of fact, I could do that too. Let these masculines go in peace, little ladies. You're already just putting it on, trying to leave them in pieces. It's time. They not just leaving to go get them with a divine feminine or anything. It's not just that, but that probably is a part of it. Cause like, duh, why not? Why don't they enjoy peace and bliss and a real fucking lover and a true woman, a true partner, a true counterpart, their true rib? Why not? Why can't they have that? But I'm just saying, it's not just about that. It's about the awakenings and also too, the masculine and the feminine alike, because it's the feminine energies that's breaking free from karmic masculines too. I wasn't gonna get on y'all case, but y'all so thirsty. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers. Karmic. When you're karmic, that means nah, you ain't on the divine side. Nah, you out here snaking, sneaking, lying, scheming, won't face your demons. Shit, I know I could have been a lyricist. I know it. Always felt it in my soul. It's just I had bars for a couple of seconds and it's over. Anywho, yeah, but y'all karmic masculines too. Them DV masculines. Don't y'all know what's up, masculines? The ones just being spiteful, leaving children, masculines. I have to say what is the truth. Y'all dead ass wrong out there too. And y'all getting y'all just due too. Collective, my divine beings, my collective, some of y'all ether non-ether, ether non. But I'm hearing ether too, Nas, that song. But my non-ether beings here, Ashe. Watch the foods you're eating right now too. All right, especially where you're buying your groceries and stuff. Heavy on the produce. Heavy on something with the produce. All right. Something that you were telling the truth about is coming out, okay? People are starting to see you were telling the truth all along. You wasn't capping. You wasn't lying. You wasn't crazy. You was divine, okay? This could have somebody wanting to come, I want to prove my love to you. Because you're giving main character vibes. I don't know. That's like, why you're gonna prove it? How you gonna prove it, huh? You gonna run around here and give me... You gonna run and give me that thing like you always used to do? That's my little thing, y'all. Don't judge me. I don't know. Somebody want to prove they love. I feel like you gonna try to give them a hard time. Like, I don't want to hear it, man. Because what you gonna do? I'm trying to go give me that bag and when I think you used to do that time after you did it again. Like you always used to. Yeah, it's new love, though. Nah, this new love. Okay, so... All right, collective. That's for some of y'all just got the exes trying to creep back in. You're like, no, pineapples. I'm talking about this new love. They coming in standing on business. Big business. And as soon as you be like, you know what you trying to do, girl? He was like, shh. This new love is going to be like, shh, girl. I already knew, read your mom before you even thought that. Hell no. I done read up a contract and show you exactly what I'm going to do. And if I don't do it, then you can take me to court, take me for all I got. Some shit like that. Okay, somebody come in and stand on business on how you feel, how they feel about you. They feel like you give main character vibes, and maybe they give main character vibes. So they like, whoa, two main characters give the best character vibes you can have. I don't know. You could be an alpha female, and this could be an alpha male. Can those two work? Can that work? How does that work? Yeah, that could work. Okay. It's just like both of y'all not like running in the packs. Like y'all lead this shit. Like what the fuck? So y'all both got to be alpha. Okay, y'all not in the pack. Like you run this shit. And both whatever. Hey Josephine. And whatever, in your life, like however that shows up for you. Okay, so yeah. Also, too, this might not resonate for everyone, but there was a wrongful death somewhere here. I don't know if y'all know of a lost one. There's a wrongful death here. Something about stolen organs, y'all might want to look into. Corrupt doctors and fraudulent diagnosis. And if this resonates with you, this is confirmation you already either knew something or felt something or something, a wrongful death, okay? It could be someone you know, family member, I don't know. But they're telling me, yeah, yes, you are bloodline, so you are part of the tribe. Okay, there was a wrongful death here you might need to look into. Somebody's ancestor could be like, trying to contact them about it. Yeah, the spirit of death. Yo, a blood clot. Here I go. Here I go again. Wicked family members. You hear what I'm saying, collective? You resonate with this shit? Wicked family members can no longer do you any harm. The spirit of death is upon them. Someone here is being haunted and all kind of shit. You guys are a part of Yeshua bloodline. I don't know what they did to y'all. I'm so sorry. I can't even send out no prayers for them. You know it's bad when you can't even pray for a motherfucker. Damn. I'm hearing death coming out their pores. Yikes. I don't want to hear about it. Take me away. Cow God. It's my safe word. The fuck? Get me out that energy because I can't relate. I cannot. Okay, yeah, you guys are heaven sent. So that could just be again, you was hidden in plain sight. Be cautious of your energy. I'm just confirming, yeah, your enemies have many enemies. Isn't that usually how it goes? Going around making enemies and being an enemy to people. You usually accumulate enemies yourself. Because no one's bigger than the program, you little weirdo. Whoever you are. And why you trying to be an enemy to someone, you can't even watch your back. You didn't hear Biggie say he got lawyers watching lawyers so he won't go broke? You can't be playing wicked games and thinking you out here in the streets in the clear, playing a dangerous game. Like I always say, this is my saying. As somebody, I have the day, the time, okay, it's my saying. Okay, but I play chess, not checkers. And when I first learned how to play chess, okay, I've never played checkers again. So anybody ever thinking I'm playing fucking checkers is insane. Okay, okay? I'm here step by step. Okay, ain't no checker planning over here. Niggas, we know what's up. I guess your enemies don't. They playing checkers. Okay, somebody could be Asian here. I can't hear Asian persuasion. Y'all could be Asian. Y'all could have like Asian descent or something and you don't even know. Or somebody Asian lost their spiritual gifts for being freaky. Y'all know when y'all be doing sex magic and stuff, there be a whole bunch of sex demons just freaking off all around y'all. Look at freaking off. Y'all think y'all freaking off and this shit, entities and shit, freaking off to y'all nasty asses because y'all can't chill. The fuck out of here. And people want to, we need these type of people because of what? They said these damn entities and things got all kinds of porns on y'all motherfuckers. All kinds of dark world porn. Probably got like their own little dark world section in the underworld with dark porn. Because y'all are crazy. Every time I turn around, everything is based on freaky shit. Insane work. If it ain't about money, it's freaky shit or some old ego-driven sociopath, the narcissistic energies and all that running around rampant in the world. And that's insane. How can we let the world be driven by such peon energy? That's like so low level ass energy. Like, you know? Yeah, everybody, sex is going on, right? Great, but why is everything around it? Yeah, Oshun could be working with someone at this time. You could be a daughter. I'm hearing of Oshun. Be working with you, sending you like little things. I don't know, herbs, little downloads, synchronicities. You could be seeing people getting married, a lot of marriage stuff, a lot of union things. You could be getting a lot of like prophetic words about like divine union for some of you guys. And again, Oshun too. I'm telling you, color yellow. I got a lot of my cards are yellow. There's a lot of yellow here. It's going to be significant. And of course, birds, and I meant to say bees, sunflowers. I'm hearing, I don't know, cowrie shells, maybe. If you guys divinate with cowrie shells, you need to, and also if you guys are spiritual, whatever tools you use for confirmation, whatever, please feel free to confirm with yourself and your saints. Listen to your intuition. Trust your downloads, okay? Have a lot of discernment at this time. No, you ain't crazy for moving the way you moving. No. So what? People think, oh, why you acting like that? You acting like you was stuck. Because you is. Because I was shy. Okay? Stop. I don't know where that came out. Yeah. You is a star. You see all these cards up here, child, they all confirming it. Damn. Abundance on the way. Yes, your bloodline. Holy Spirit, proud of you. You got divine sight and hidden in plain sight. Something about your sight. The high priestess is a past life, this life. I said that. You got people with these losing spiritual gifts trying to comfort your ass and shit. Hey, Taurus, burdens finna be lifted, the blood clot. That's for Taurus out there. Or Libra. Or Anunnaki surprise. Oh, man, there's going to be a shakeup. Those are for the eyes that can see and the ears that can hear. Hear the wind? I stopped shutting up. I ain't saying nothing. I didn't. What I'm supposed to do? I'm being of service. Yeah. Some of you guys couldn't expect some type of miraculous healing in some area of your life. Okay, I'm talking about miracle healing, like something like an ailment that is like unhealable for some. Okay, it's a part of your past life karma. Okay, star-crossed lovers, about to cross the stars. And love. We're loving, we're happy, and we're singing, and we're colored. Give me a heart, fine, in the stars. Yeah, I do shit like that. Huge offer coming in, okay? If you guys got a platform, you felt like you was shadow banned, that's about to be lifted. You have dope ass energy. The algorithm wants you. The universe wants it. The people wants it. Yeah, the people wants it. Fifth house in Saturn. If your fifth house is in Saturn in the fifth, okay, you guys are destined for superstardom, okay? And I don't know, the heart wants what it wants. Selena Gomez, Hispanic, the witchcraft shall stop. So somebody is delulu, trululu. Like, I don't care, my heart says I'm supposed to do this witchcraft till the day I die. Seriously, I don't know, just stop it, you know? It's really, like, just stop it. Period. Mm-hmm. Just stop it. It was never supposed to be used to harm people, you guys. And it won't keep being allowed to do so now, okay? And KoolKidZ, you guys are stepping in your power, so it just won't touch you. Okay, you made it to the north. You made it out the south? No, you made it up north. Okay? Damn. Hi, Sana Ali. Damn, somebody here is a super freaking nova. Like, you like an anomaly? They say. Like, you got all the clears. Like, you Claire Huxtable. Clairaudient. Claire sentient. Did I say Claire Huxtable? Okay. You got all the Claires. You're a Claire. You're like a supernova. You got like all yours. And what it is all of us have, we have these gifts of Claires. It's really in your evolutional, when you tap in, okay, you can access them, activate them, master them, and I guess you not. And I guess you not. Sana Ali, no, he's not. I guess that all of the clears, yeah, you very powerful. Like, you could be you could find that your psychic spidey senses are on, okay? Also, too, you could possibly, some of y'all see in the future, you got that so Raven. That's so Raven. There's a future I can see. Is that how it go? I said not. Why y'all keep coming in here with that same shit? Y'all the same people. coming in here calling me ma'am. That's not even how you say ma'am. Y'all can't spell. I hate that. I don't want my collective in here. For God, for crying out loud, they got spell check. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I don't like is idiocracy. It's not. You calling me ma'am? That's not even ma'am. There's 2 A's in ma'am, isn't it? Go eat. Go sit down. Go read the book, Green Eggs and Ham. That's what you need to do. You shouldn't be worrying about your partner meeting you nowhere. They need to meet you at the library. 3 green eggs and ham. Because I'm noticing it in my collective that I've been watching, is the same motherfucker come in and keep talking about ma'am. What y'all talk about? Nobody's going to meet you today or tomorrow. Anyway, I'm not being mean, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be worrying about the wrong shit in the world. I don't mind answering yes or no questions. Just make it worth it, or I'm going to cut your ass. That's it. I'm tired of being, I'm going to cut your ass. Come in here on some bullshit, I'm cutting your ass. Yeah, you are the alchemist, okay? I'm going to need y'all because the whole thing is, it's not about really none of that shit. People will be using their readers and stuff. Oh, is it my person? I'm going to be my reader. Weirdo shit. Y'all even ask about other people before yourself. It's crazy work. Yeah, there's a karmic tarot reader that's losing some sort of influence over the collective. Amen. Hallelujah. Because it's a part of it too. Keep a part of the collective stuck with the bullshit, mumbo jumbo ass, bullshit ass, karmic ass readings. And if you're a karmic, you ain't healed no shit, and you're a reader, you're a karmic reader. Okay? That's just how it goes. If you're a karmic, you need to heal some shit. I don't care how intuitive or whatever you think you is. You're a karmic reader. Okay? You still got demons you got to face, you got things you need to heal. So you could be channeling and things from those lower realms, even if you feel like you mean well. How could you mean well and you're not healing the things and you're trying to influence a collective of energy, right? You're going to lose influence for that, okay? There's some blessings coming in fast. What the fuck? It sounds like my damn curtain thing is talking. Like, I'm like, what is that? What the hell? Yeah, I mentioned this before, but some of y'all need to ward your name, all right? Decree and declare that anyone speak over your name, anyone speak over your name, negative, ill will, sends any type of negative energy or means you ill, okay? Ward your name. I don't know, maybe abundance will come to you. Maybe you'll get a love will come to you. Whatever, however you want to ward your name. Maybe ultimate protection. Maybe, they tongue fall out. Because why y'all always talking about people? Be mindful too, collective. People coming in trying to get information about people talking about because they care, they worried and concerned. Don't be giving out nobody information, y'all. Stop being caught up in the traps. That's how a lot of people going like some shit. That's why a lot of people is paying some karma now. Is getting caught up in manipulation tactics and actually hurting people. One prime example is that girl, Kay Scott. Because, see, remember I tried to do a psychic investigation. That's why it shut it down. I know the Most High. Because I was finna get to it. But lo and behold, yeah, it was some foul play. And lo and behold, her body, her remains was found. And come to find out, it's a friend of hers, somebody went to school with her or something, gave this dude her address. Then didn't want to go to the cops. Actually, the reason why we know all of this because the friend of the girl who gave the dude the address went and blasted her on social media like, yo, you're crazy. Why you not going to the cops? This girl, you gave that boy her address, 222 on the clock. And you see how fast, I bet, see how fast that came around? They're going to find out a lot about that because there's a lot of cover up behind that shit. They try to make it, But this is, a lot of it is going on because of women, too. Like, I'm sorry, women being real evil, hateful to other women, setting them up, hurting them, taking them, unaliving them. Jealousy is running rampant. And masculines, too. Jealousy is running rampant amongst them. Hey, every time one of them masculines turn around, somebody trying to set them up. Do some old crazy shit. Own family, own friends, own lovers, masculines. If you with any women that's trying to put you in jail, fight you, stress you out, make your life more harder than it already has to be as a man, that might not be, no. It's a no from the saints. You are not, working behind the scenes. Yeah, it's a no from the saints. You allowed to live a life of peace. Anybody that really truly love you or fuck with you, they're not going to want to stress you out or nothing. They want you to be great. Why would they contribute to you? You know? So be mindful of that too. Unless y'all want to be in those toxic situations and keep taking years and time and chunks off your soul and life. Could be a Leo here, says live a private life. That's what y'all want to do with yourselves. Like, be my guest, put your soul to the test, you know? But no, it's a no from the saints. I go for women, all kind of women alike in your life. If they toxic for and they trying to hurt you, trying to bring you everything but no peace, okay? Baby mamas is trying to be held, you trying to be for all kind of shit like that. Okay, sometimes y'all gotta face the fact that maybe these energies, these women, I'm talking about karmic women energies you're around, don't really care too much about you. And it might hurt, because when a man is loyal, especially to the opposite sex, that's a big deal. But unfortunately, everyone don't mean well. That don't have nothing to do with you, okay? Just make sure you're being a little more selective with, again, Yahweh bloodline. Why would you think you're completely safe out here to be gallivanting like you're a regular person? And you belong to Yahweh Shah. You got like an aura, you got like a thing. People be enamored by your, enamored by your essence. So you draw in the good and draw in the bad. But the more work you do on yourself constitute you actually discerning what's for you and what's not. You know what I mean? And that's a powerful thing. Ain't nothing like a powerful ass masculine and feminine. Okay, governing themselves, taking care of themselves. They move when they feel like move. They're not easily persuaded to doing fuck shit and following crowds. Nah, they got their own vibe, their own groove, their own move. That's powerful. No need outside influences to validate. They're not afraid to be different, stand out, be the only one not doing this and not following that. Yeah, that's powerful. Be still and know that I am God. You don't really got to do too much more work, y'all. Doing the work, just chill. Shit, those women, though. Them women, okay, whoever was being attacked by a group of women, yeah, they're going to jail or something. But you also alchemize that shit. KoolKidZ, masculine too. You could have been getting attacked by women. Damn, these women had it out for you. I don't know. But look, alchemize that bitch. And so many ways you could do it. You could, it's a group going against anyone. That's one of my main things. Because you could just speak from a logic point like, okay, well, it doesn't take a whole group of people to go against one person. Who is really, right? Who is really the aggressor? Who's really like if it's a group of you guys against one person? Okay. I'm just saying. That's one, okay? 2, Again, I tell everybody, look, you got story times, capitalize, monetize off this shit. 3, write a book, memoirs, I don't know. But alchemize this energy. Everything, whatever they did in this group. Take your car, take your man, take your life, whatever they tried. Alchemize that shit. Okay, now boss up in all the areas they tried. This is a group effort. And they got they got legal affairs out the wazoo. Well, you know, crooked dealings, you know. Of course they got legal affairs. They crooked. They can't handle their karma, but you had to sit there and the shit they was throwing at you, like, and had to take it like a G. Tell them, oh, well, take it like a G like you had to. Because whoever you are, this is the issue. People so watch face, want to watch face what everybody else doing, bad-minding people, but you don't know what people had to go through to get to where they are. Like, and everybody ain't decide to choose the wicked side of things. Like, you know, some motherfuckers like myself, and yes, I don't be doing it to mothers anymore. In my past, I did. That's none of your business. But some of us choose to face our karma head on. Like, bro, we reckon, oh, whoa, I'm doing this over and over again. I'm not feeling good from it. I'm not elevating. I'm not evolving. I'm just stuck. Let me face this. Let me see what I can do to heal this. Let me right some wrongs. Let me make some better decisions in this area. Let me get this little, you know, what they call that, off my back. This little, all right? So nobody should really ever pay attention too much about nobody's personal walk with growth and healing and all that. It should never take it personal, but these could be energies that try to take like your healing personal. They feel stuck now. It's like whatever was being wished on you possibly didn't even know. Because none of this shit was really hitting you. If anything, again, it was making you alchemize. Some of y'all going to be moving out the country, studying abroad, moving out your hometown. This double confirmation, perfect timing too. Something going to come right in the nick of time. Moving out the country. Moving confirmation. Yo, I don't know who you are. You either moving out the country, moving out your hometown. You're moving. This is triple confirmation. I got 3 cards. One card say moving confirmation. Other cards say you're moving out of your hometown. Other cards say you're moving out the country. Then it's a card that says perfect timing. 5. Okay, the number 5 here. Create. Okay. There's candle magic here. New Orleans in reverse. So somebody in New Orleans did. Here you go again doing all the fucking spell word. Chill, bitch. Okay then, chilling. I don't know what to say. Should I make a song about it, y'all, to make them stop? God damn, should we make a Hooked on Phonics stop book? For y'all playing with that chicka stuff? Damn. It's coming back as angel dust. Look. You're trying to turn an angel to dust? Damn, somebody on that ooh-wee angel dust? What the fuck that make you? I'll never want to know, Lord. Father, please be a beacon. Be a commander and a bystander. Oh, Lord, if anything with angel dust come around me and my collective energy, Lord, be a shield. Okay? Be a shield. Amen? Be a shield. Because what the hell's going on? Somebody could be trying to lace someone. So I'm in a bag of fucking angel dust when I bust my head. I'm hearing more of that in a dime set. Where the paper at? Somebody getting high off that. Ooh, wee. So, I'm sorry. This is somebody high as shit. They're like, ooh, wee. And their ancestors just sitting there around. No, they on some other shit. This ain't regular stuff. They on some other shit. It's like angel dust. Ancestors watching them trying to sacrifice someone, ending themselves. Yep. And, you know, I'm going to close it right here. Because I'm just finding it quite alarming how a lot of these collective reads are gearing around these fake friendships and people want your life ships. We got the Clarissa Shields shits. I'm sorry, Clarissa Shields. I'm sorry, because Layla Ali cleared your ass because you doing too much. You doing too much. And I'm a Brooklyn girl, anywho. So I'm always been the ride for some New York City shit. We just peep goofy shit a mile away. As goofy as the fuck that it was. Back to what I'm saying. A lot of these collective reads are gearing behind like betrayal and like, oh, you thought this was your friend, but it's not. This motherfucker been plotting on you forever. They hate your life. They hate your guts. They want you to die, be unalived. I'm telling the truth. It's just way too much of these readings falling. It's just got to stop. Like, you don't like people, just stay away. Why? Why is this? Some of y'all dealing with people with borderline personality. Just sort of look it up. I want your life. Make a wish. Let's wish this type of fucking thinking away, right? This is foolishness. Blasphemy even. Blasphemy. But make a wish. Collective. Because when I say make a wish, it means make a wish, don't it? Ain't. I have 1, 2 drink, now I'm an alcoholic. Okay? Trying to war with people. Okay, energy's warring with themselves. So that could be why they trying to, you know, project. There's projection. Okay? Just don't be caught up. Don't get caught up. Triangulation is a thing too. That's also along the lines of be mindful of people coming in asking for, you know, open-ended questions and like prying in your business information or asking you things about other people as well. You get caught slipping. Okay? Don't be giving out no information. Nobody better not be giving out the collective information. Virgo copies everything you do. Walking away saved your life. Y'all just walked away recently with some shit. And it saved your life. Let me see exactly what it was and I'm close out. What was being, why you were being attacked or whatever. What is it about you? Hey, collector, you fire, that's why. You fire and maybe, you know, a little dust. I mean, maybe not fires, like maybe a little sparkle or sprinkles. You know, like a little 4th of July, little, and you're like, you the whole fucking show. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what was the collective? Why was they being, what was going on? What is going on with this energy? I trust myself to figure things out even when the plan is unclear. So that's it too, you know. Unfortunately, collective, it's just you guys being able to figure stuff out, trusting your intuition, trusting your path. Even when your path is unclear. That you want to know, I don't know if anybody, I don't feel collective, y'all know what this is, right? That's what happens when you walk with the Most High, but I think the energies don't understand. When we say we put our faith and our trust in the Most High God, that means whatever comes our way. We don't need to know. We in the wilderness. How we gonna know? We're trying to figure out how to get out. He leads us out the wilderness. How y'all tripping? Because the cool kid know what's up. They figuring it out. It ain't just them. It's the divine too. But they had to put their trust in them first. Blind faith. They tight at your blind faith, collective. I radiate confidence, chaos, and just a hint of menace. Okay, so yeah, just look. I feel like you so confident. You mix with a little chaos. You got a hint of menace. You got some little divine in there. You're just a beautiful ball of delight. You radiate these things. And then, you know, people want some more. It's provocative. They like it. Don't sound like someone's fucking laughing. It's provocative. Yeah. I don't know. It's provocative. Everybody's doing it. I'm doing my best, and that's either inspiring or concerning. So, yeah. Also, too, you just doing your best, getting up after all of what you've been through. I'm more than sure it was a lot. You still do your best. And it's inspiring others, and it's concerning some. It's inspiring many, and it's concerning some. And it's only concerning for those that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I will not lose my mind today. Well, not before lunch at least. Yeah, these energies wanted you to go crazy. I'm sorry, right? You was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and all of that. What's the matter, Sonny Buns? Why you not asleep? You got a headache? All right, you need water. And your glasses, too. Don't mind my son. He mobbed out with me. Okay, I will not lose my mindset because it's Diwali. Diwali, we're celebrating Diwali. I gotta do more research on what that is, but so it's no school for the kids. Yeah, I feel like energies wanted you to go crazy. They said you was crazy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Maybe they try to make you lose your minds, but you didn't. You know? And even like they said, well, not before lunch at least. I feel like also too, this is you like regulating, like self-regulating. It's energies that don't like the way you self-regulate. You can't lose your mind. You have emotional maturity. You're emotionally balanced. You know, you're well. I'm hearing regulated. I would do great things after this nap. I pulled these before, so something about your leisure time. People feel like you got too much free time on your hands, and then you pop out. Oh, you was quiet, you was sleeping. They think you take naps all day, collecting. Then you pop out and you just greater than you was before you took the nap. This what they can't stand about you. This is why you guys were being, I guess, spiritually attacked or physically or whatever. Because the favor of God is upon you. I am the plot twist everyone should have seen coming. See what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a forewarning. Or there's always a plot twist with you. Everyone should have seen coming. They know what's up. They keep trying. No, that's on them. I am the definition of winging it with style. Yeah, people just feel like you winging it and you just get blessed and they just cover you. You don't got no plan. You're not structured. It's all of these teachers, a professor, and nobody got no degree, a PhD on what somebody should say someone is. Because if they was everything they said they are, they would be minding the business that pays them. And remember, cool kids, those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't fucking matter. Because it's not theirs to mind. Worrying about what God path or somebody like, get out of here. I can do hard things, but I will complain the entire time. Some people could feel like, I don't know, you complained a lot, or I don't know, but that one. Maybe people feel like you complain a lot, or I refuse to let one bad moment ruin my whole vibe. So you guys, again, emotionally regulated. You keep the same good energy, the same good vibe. You know how to come back to your center, right? You also know how to handle stressful situations, as opposed to like, you know. All right, I'm take two. All right, cool, because these are the things. This is what makes you so cool too. I'm dangerously close to having my life together any second now. So that's why they attacking us. What I said, you outliving all this shit because they know you right at the brink, the precipice of having it together in their eyes. I don't know. I find joy in the way music makes even the worst days feel cinematic, or something about your musical abilities, or someone could think your musical talents is going to take you to the big screen. I'm patient, but let's not tested. Okay, so like you stand on business, you might be one of those, and you gotta speak up for yourself. And okay, I am proof that you could be both highly functional and slightly feral. Yeah, you guys, it's your balance. It's how you're balancing out life. You mastering. I am a force of nature, and mild destruction is part of the process. So, again, too, you guys don't mind like starting over and rebuilding. Some of you guys, you might have that calling on you where you break down falsehoods and dynamics and communities who, as a force of nature, you know what I mean? Like some of you probably have to tear things down so it can be rebuilt on a more stable, energetically matched with the, like some of you guys are like, she's a man, neither. That's another reason why you could be being attacked though too, because people could feel like you're a force of nature by yourself, and also too when they try to come in your path and shit like that, like it's like you tear shit down, like I can do this, and if I can't, I'll find a loophole. How you figure stuff out. You know what I mean? After things is purposely put for some in your way to deny you, delay you. I am too powerful to be humble. Too powerful to be humble today. Child, I'm closing it right there. No, right here on this one. I am too powerful to be humbled today. People feel like they be trying to humble you. You are too powerful to be humbled on any day. Okay? In order to be humbled, you have to be ashamed. The Most High removed you of shame. You're shameless in your, I'm sure you are humbled too, though. And not even of shame, but to be humbled, though. You have to be humbled. That's the difference, right? In order for somebody to feel like they have to humble you, they have to feel like you are shameful of something, right? Of something. So they have to humble you so you can. But no, when you're shameless and the Most High removes the shame, you're not humbled. You're humble, right? But not humbled. So that means any other outside, there's no humbling you. First of all, you're already humbled, right? And the good humble, not that, oh, walk over me shit. Nah, you're humble because you know what God gave you could take away. But you won't be humbled. You're too powerful to be humbled on any day. I will not argue with fools unless I'm feeling spicy. Do you understand? And I'm telling you, I feel like your mouth is spicy, you take it there. When you have to argue with a fool. But usually when you argue with a fool, I said this to my friend earlier, you argue with a clown. Two clowns arguing, how do we know who's the fucking clown? Sometimes argue with the fool, and the fool is fooling you. I don't know, something like that. Collecting, it's been real. That's been a reading. You guys are dope, fire, as per usual. So keep your foot on their neck or whatever. That's it. Let's stay cool. Okay?